I'm Tyler Steinberg, and I can't wait for Mr. Mepum.
I'm Lily Epis, and wait, we're on the wrong show.
I'm Sid, and I've got your What Is That?
I'm Matt Mano, back with the fastest minute in Mepham sports.
I'm Hannah Broxman, and I have this week's Around Campus.
I'm Cumulonimbus Charles with your weekend weather.
These are the BMB morning announcements for Friday, February 17th. Woo!
Good morning, Mepum. Today is Friday, February 17th, day 4. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy Friday, Pirates. Tyler, I can't believe who won Mr. Mepum last night.
Lily, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. I missed it, and I'm gonna have to watch the recordings later. No spoilers, please.
Okay, I guess we can skip ahead a few stories. Just for you, Tyler.
Thanks, Lily. I appreciate that. Mepham Sports Booster Blitz will be on Saturday, March 4th from 10 o'clock to 1 p.m. in the Mepham cafeteria. Athletes, remember, you are only eligible for scholarships if you are an active member of Sports Boosters for all 4 years, so make sure you make it there.
Athletes, that is definitely something to mark on your calendar. Something else you should mark on your calendar is St. Baldricks on March 22nd. If you want to participate as a shavee, you can sign up on the St. Baldricks website. You can also go to Miss Dennis with any questions.
Lily, you're right. Everyone should make sure to be there on March 22nd because St. Baldricks is such a great event. And now, it's time to sit down with the 2023 Mr. Mepham winner and Around Campus. Take it away, Hannah.
Thanks, guys. So right here, I'm here with the winner of Mr. Mepham, Ryan Thier. So how are you doing tonight, Ryan?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Amazing job tonight.
Thank you.
Of course. So how did it feel to win Mr. Mepham?
Honestly, it was just a great feeling overall. Definitely didn't expect it. First time ever being on it and first time winner.
Well, it was a great way to start and end your Mr. Mepham career. So how long did it take for you to prepare for your act? And for those of you guys who didn't watch last night, what was your act?
I had a separate act at first, and my mom came up with the idea of me playing the recorder since it came up from 10 years ago in a memory. And I've been preparing for about 4 or 5 days after I changed my act, so it was definitely crunch time. But playing it in school, gym class, everywhere pretty much to the point where people didn't even want to hear it anymore.
Well, you couldn't even tell that you only came up with that like 5 days ago. It was incredible.
Yeah.
And were you more nervous for Mr. Mepham or for your promposal?
Honestly, I was more nervous for the actual act itself, just because if I even laughed a little bit or like did the wrong blow into the recorder, it would just have a nice screech in there. So very happy that went well.
And it was very entertaining, I must say.
Thank you.
And what are you planning on doing now that you have won Mr. Mepham and that you have a prom date?
Definitely thanking my mom. Like to say thank you to her for coming up with the idea in the first place, and very excited for prom this year, being a senior and graduating. So I'm glad I set promposal season off with a good start.
Definitely, and prom's going to be a great time.
Yes.
So thank you so much for joining me today.
you.
Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Hannah. Wow, what a champion. Too bad I got Mr. Mepham spoiled, though.
That's too bad, Tyler. Well, you can still go see Mr. Mepum on the BMB YouTube page to see everything that you missed. But you won't want to miss the International Culture Fest that's being hosted in Mepum on Tuesday, March 7th.
That definitely sounds like a fun event that the school has planned. Speaking of plans, let's hear all about what everyone here at Mepham has planned for the break in this week's Sheep on the Loose.
All right, Josh, what are you going to be doing over this break?
Well, me and my friends might go over and swim to North Dakota to, raise up the grizzly bears they got down there.
Joe, what are you going to be doing over your winter break?
Going to Florida.
What are you going to be doing in Florida?
Probably wrestle alligators.
All right, Richie, what are you going to be doing over the break?
I'm going skiing.
Oh, what are you going to be wearing while you ski?
Lucas.
All right, Lucas, what are you doing over the winter break?
Hanging out with some shorties.
Yeah? All right, Brandon, what are you going to be doing over the winter break?
Well, I'm gonna be grinding Hogwarts Legacy. Gotta get my spells up. Gotta get, Avada Kedavra.
Who we have here?
John Marco.
All right, John Marco, what are you doing over the break?
I'm going to Guam.
All right, what are you doing over the break?
I'm going to Disneyland
Why are you going to Disney?
because I have a crush on Goofy.
All right, cool. So what are you doing over the winter break?
I'm really just going to sit home and go.
All right. What are you going to be doing over break?
I'm gonna be climbing up Mount Everest with Mr. Beast for $1 million with no clothes.
How interesting.
Wearing maracas on my forehead.
Wow, those are some great plans for winter break. But if you need plans for after the break, Fragments will be hosting its annual open mic night on March 3rd in the West Cafeteria. This theme is celestial. Open mic night is a night full of poetry, comedy, and music. There will be an entrance fee of $5. This will be the first open mic night that they have hosted since before the pandemic.
Tyler, I bet we will hear some great works from Mepham students at open mic night.
Lily, do you think that they'll read the letter in the metal tin in the hallways at open mic night?
Tyler, I don't even know what that is.
Well, luckily, Sid will explain that in this week's What Is That? Sid, take it away.
What is that?
What is that? What is that?
Let's find out. What is that?
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of What Is That? Recently we've been talking a lot about the history of Mepham High School, with Anthony Hoffman telling you guys about Wellington C. Mepham, and Ron and I explain the history of our library. Today we're going to be addressing that old newspaper article on the first floor. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go downstairs and take a look by the main office and the South Gym. This article dates all the way back to 1969, created in some sort of metal and engraved with general information about Mepham at the time. On the left side, the original course catalog was listed. Back then, we had most of the essential core classes like math, science, and English. However, AP courses weren't offered back then, despite being created in 1955. Now, Mepum offers a multitude of courses that cater to a wide variety of students. In the middle, you can see additional information as well as its special summer courses that were offered. On the bottom, Vincent D. Teodoro's name was engraved, who was our principal at the time. On the rightmost side, there was a picture of Mepum, which hasn't changed much, at least from the outside. To learn more about this interesting artifact, you can head down there and take a look at it yourself. And now you know. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Sid. You can help people struggling in Turkey after the recent earthquakes by donating items such as baby products, over-the-counter medicine for flu and cold, hand sanitizer, blankets, and winter clothes. Items can be dropped off in room 200, 317, and in the main office.
With the Super Bowl last week and Mepham team's continuing playoffs this week, I think we need Matt Mano to give us a quick recap. Take it away, Mano.
Thanks, guys. These Pirates know how to go out with a bang, leaving me with a jam-packed week before break. So let's start with the lead story, which anytime I say that can only mean one thing: track, because of course. On Tuesday, we had our state qualifier meet, and the boys 4x200, composed of Dominic Inzarella, Timoteo Oladeji, Chris Norris, and Sean Scott, came in second by 4 1,000ths of a second, but qualifying for states in the craziest race I have ever seen. Isaiah Contreras also qualified for states with third place in the 600. For the girls, while there were no state berths, it was a PR fest for the Pirates. Moving over to the ice, the Bellmore-Merrick Bulldogs fell to Syosset 3-1, ending their season in Nassau. However, they will still be heading to states, so congratulations. The girls basketball team will have their first round matchup at Bethpage tomorrow, and they're asking for your support. So be sure to come out and support the Pirates. When we come back, it'll be spring, meaning lacrosse, track, baseball, and the Mets being infinitely better than the Yankees. And spring training just started, so I can't wait. So stay tuned for more on BMB Sports. Now back to Tyler and Lily in the studio.
Thanks, Mano, and good luck to everyone at States.
Yeah, best of luck, Mano. States are a big deal. You know what else is a big deal? Weather. Here's Charles with your weekend forecast.
Welcome back. I'm Cumulonimbus Charles, and I'm here to bring you this weekend's forecast. But first, let's talk about the February break-shaped elephant in the room. It's almost February break. That means there'll be February break-shaped weather. So let's dive in and see what Mother Nature has in store for us. We're starting off with a rainy Friday, but don't worry, you won't need a boat to get around town. We're looking at a low of 27 and a high of 57. So grab your raincoat and umbrella and keep your oars at home for next time. Saturday is looking a bit brighter with some sunshine, but before you break out your shorts and tank tops, keep in mind that we're also looking at a low of 34 and a high of 43. And finally, we've got a cloudy Sunday with a low 44 and a high 47. It might not be the most exciting weather, but hey, at least it's not raining literal cats and dogs. Well, that's all for now, folks. I'm Cumulonimbus Charles, and I'll see you all after break.
Thanks, Charles. Too bad we have to start off the break off with some rain.
Oh well, at least it's only one day.
Yeah, I guess. I just wanted to start off break with a nice day. Well, these have been the BMB morning announcements for Friday, February 10th.
Have a wonderful day, Mepum.
We did it.